Hello, my name is Thorbjørn Knudsen. To begin with, I find it useful to briefly consider what we mean by modeling. Modeling can be understood as creating a description of a small part of the world tailored to a particular context in such a way that we can experiment with this model and make valid statements about the world. As an example, consider what architects do when they make models of houses, which allow them to answer questions like where should the kitchen be, the living room, the staircase, and so on. In the same way, we can do models of organizations tailored to a particular context. For example, in a paper with Michael Knudsen, we consider decision structures whose task it is to evaluate applicants for credits, jobs, possible suppliers, and so on. Having this model, we can experiment with it, ask questions. For example, if we add another evaluator, what is the marginal gain? If we change the interaction among the people in the evaluation team, in what way does that influence the quality of decisions? Particularly if we consider larger structures with many people, doing models of this kind allow us to answer questions that would otherwise be extremely difficult, if not impossible. So why model? The best reason I can see is modeling extends human capabilities. Of course, it is interesting in its own right to understand why that is the case, but I'll leave that and just make the point that modeling allows us to examine properties of real organizations and provide valuable insights that can improve the way these organizations work. At the summer school, you'll learn hands-on to experiment with models. State-of-the-art models relating to organizational learning, search, models that can be applied to a wide variety of contexts. And in this way, you'll be tooled up and able to apply these models to extend your ideas. Thank you.